Hey Taurus, this is your general January reading. Of course, it is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, all the information that you need is in the description box below. So in meditation for you, Taurus, what I was seeing was a cork popping out of a bottle, popping up out of a bottle, and then a ribbon tying, or more like crisscrossing. It was more like tying together than tying the knot. So I guess it's possible that some of you may be popping the question and tying the knot. But that is not what I was, that could be, but what I was really getting for a number of you is like popping up out. So popping up, you may be popping up out of things. People may be popping up, situations, maybe popping up, presenting themselves. Information could be popping up, things like that. And then I have a feeling there will be some things that you may not have thought would go together will be tied together at the end of this month or the beginning of next month here soon. It will sort of like all fit finally. So where you have been is this state of really having trouble letting go, right? Leaving some things behind in order to move forward, okay? That journey forward that you know you've needed to take for some time now. It feels like it's not so much that you don't want to move forward, it's that you don't want to leave things behind. These could be places, these could be things. I'm sure it's different for everyone, and this is coming up a lot, and especially in this full moon energy right now, is very much about that push forward to that rebalanced state and letting go. I feel like many of us, and especially for you, Taurus, this came up, are trying to cling to things that no longer serve us. This seems to have been an issue for you for a while. So that is where you have been. Now you may still be struggling with this, and you may be at the end of that phase. Now it seems that you are either learning a new way to go about something, or a new skill, trade, college, job, promotion, something like this, a new relationship, new ways to deal with relationships. I feel like you in many ways are popping up and out, like into your own, like getting to know yourself again. And it's sort of like, I feel like many of you may have hit I don't want to say like a milestone, maybe, I'm not sure that that's the word, but it's like a point where you sort of no longer look at things the way you used to look at them. Sort of, you've matured, you've had the growing pains, you've resisted till it's just blown up in your face, and now you are sort of looking at things in a new way, learning how to deal with things in a new way. And then possibly some of you are learning new trades, going to school, starting new jobs, things like this. Now, where this is leading you, okay, you're being warned to not become bored, okay, and to not get caught up on the little things, okay? Don't get so caught up on whatever this is, this new way, this new thing. Don't get so caught up on the perfection of it that you get stagnant. It doesn't have to look perfect, okay? It doesn't have to look perfect. So there is that. So that's where you've been, where you're at, and where you're headed. Now, in your Whispers of Love card came out the 3, back to what you love. Now, this is really interesting, especially with what I saw in your reading. Back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And just taking that imagery, very beautiful card. So yeah, your current situation is, there's, like I said, there's opportunities popping up and popping out. And I feel like these things, these phases are going to tie together, okay? So even if you had been struggling with something, right? That you didn't think it was like, well, that was all for nothing, or, you know, I wasted a lot of time. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because it's going to tie in for you somehow, okay? So now is a time to seize the day. They're saying seize the day, seize the opportunity of what could be. Understand that you're limitless, and understand that you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You don't have to be stuck there. You can do other things, okay? With whatever it is. If this is a relationship, if this is a job, a career path. There may be some of you, just for an example, that have been going to school for a certain thing, you know, and now you have maybe taken an internship or something like that, and it's becoming, you're bored with it, okay? You don't have to stay stuck there, and it's not a waste. That's what they're saying. It's not a waste. You can switch it up. You can go in a different direction. You can go back to what you know, go back to what you love, reevaluate, redecide what you want now, what is good for you now. You can have that. And the other will not be a waste. It will all tie together, okay? So, beautiful reading, Taurus. Again, this is general. Not everything will resonate with everyone. And I love you, and I will see you next video.